What's up and welcome to the very first episode of How Not to Summon a Scenario, where your favourite boys answer questions like, what job would you do in the Pokémon universe? It's our very first episode on our new show, and we're going to start things off on some familiar ground. This all started with Pokémon the first movie, so it seems only right that the new show start with a Pokémon-esque theme.
So we finish it on Pokémon.
Yeah, this is it. This is the last show that we're ever going to do. We get cancelled after this. That's what's going to happen.
I keep trying.
Okay.
He really
He's
does.
bleeping
Come
you
on,
out.
Butin.
He's bleeping you out. Who wants to kick us off with the job that they think they will do and the job that they think the other two should do?
People can't see that at home, but literally both of you looked my way.
Yeah, because you're the one that wanted to be here today. You're the one that put in the chat, I've got my answers.
I have my answers.
I have thought long and hard for 15 minutes.
I spent a long 15 minutes thinking over this.
Right. I've got your jobs, the job roles,
Yep.
expectations,
Salary,
qualifications needed.
holiday allowance,
Yeah, you've got the whole
sick
package.
pay.
Sick.
You guys have got the whole package for mine stuff.
Go for it.
So I'll go with my job, which I feel like is really the true calling for me. I feel like I am in the bicycle repair shop. Okay?
Selling bikes for $1 million.
For $1 million
Yeah.
yen or whatever it is in the Pokemon
whatever
universe.
it is,
Yeah.
Pokebucks.
This seems like the
Pokebucks.
perfect place for me. Very little effort.
So you're ripping people off.
100%.
But
But
not
no.
effort.
I think you will find.
Do you
there's
know
only
anything
ever...
about mechanics?
No,
of
I don't
bikes?
need to.
What do you mean you don't need to?
When has a bike ever broken down in Pokemon?
That's not to say it doesn't happen.
Well,
Yeah,
it doesn't.
and it happens because that
Yeah.
shop's there.
We just follow
Yeah.
the journey of one man.
Yeah, and we give that bike away. And then we never sell a bike because they're overpriced.
Yeah, every
Easiest
fucker's got
job.
So he goes out of business within the first week.
a day. Yeah,
Within a day.
he's done.
No. You know why? I've always thought this as well with Pokemon, right? It's always worth $1 million yen or whatever it is. That's definitely a front for Team Rocket.
Yeah, but the player never buys it either.
No,
because
they
they get
can't.
given a bike later on
that
anyway.
shop is definitely a front for Team Rocket.
It's
I ain't
not
going
a
out
front.
of business.
But it's not a front, is it? It's not like there's a mission
No,
where you find them there.
I'm like the bike boy for like
The bike boy.
the gang. They're like, oh look, there's the bike boy who runs the bike shop,
Yes,
which is the
because
front.
the team
for
that
washing our
rolls
money.
around in boats and submarines and airplanes and airships
Magikarps.
and rides around and everything. They need a bike.
Yes.
That's. I mean,
I
it's
feel like-
old reliable, right?
I feel like this is his family shop, and he's gone in there with the ticket gun and gone $1 million.
Yeah.
That's it.
Ladies and gentlemen, I have a quick money scheme. Way to make us
Dad,
a
I
cool
can
meal.
get us rich quick. I've seen this kid. He's gullible as fuck. I think I can sell a bike to him for $1 million.
And I only have to repair one bike. What's going to happen to a bike? I can
just-
repair one bike.
Punctures.
I'm not seeing him as a
I
bike
can do a
se-
puncture
Buckled
repair.
wheels. They're riding those around in mountains and shit.
The only
Wheels are
one
buckling.
we ever see
No,
that
no,
gets
no.
broken.
No, they guarantee you they're mountain bikes.
Can you put
They're
a
not gonna
chain
be
on?
BMX and everything.
Yeah,
Okay.
I can do that. I used to have a bike.
Can you clean a chain
Yes,
properly?
yes.
How?
Well, you put a whole piece of grease on it. So you take your blooming rag of cloth.
Right?
I'll need to cut this down.
Your rag of cloth.
Hold it over it, cycle it around to clear it all off, and then grease up the cloth again and go back around and grease it up.
So you're greasing
Yeah, well-
over the dirt, then grease over
No.
the grease that's over the dirt.
You take off the dirt to then re-grease it again.
That's not what you said. You said you grease up a rag to grease up the chain, and then you put more grease on the rag to grease up the chain.
Look, at the end of that, his profession's lasting a week at most. A week at most.
I've
So
never seen a bike break
the
down.
job that's going to
I've
sustain.
never seen a bike break.
I've never seen a bike
Yeah,
in the
but
Pokemon
you're
universe.
saying you're going to
break
be a
down.
bike repairman
Yeah,
in
easy.
a universe where bikes don't break down.
Exactly.
So how are you making your money?
Well, I'm selling a bike for $1 cool million.
That's why they're $1 million. They're indestructible. They are
Exactly.
Captain Scarlet of
Exactly.
bikes.
The only bike you ever see break is Misty's, and that's because electric.
Yes. The metal thing with no electronics on it breaks because
And
of
you
electric.
notice-
don't
and you-
ride in a thunderstorm.
Yeah. And you also notice that she never gets it repaired because that's a cool million for another bike.
She doesn't get it repaired out of stubbornness.
And also, Ash is
she
a
wants
10-year-old.
Ash
He can't afford that cool
Well, he
pay
keeps,
the
million.
bike back.
he keeps promising he's going to do it, but he never does.
That's because it's £1 million
Alright,
to repair
so-
that bike.
James is homeless within the first week.
Yep.
Okay, next.
What's Sheeny's job?
I've gone for a real simple one with him. He seems like he would be very good at this job. He will be a Pokemon poacher in the Safari Zone.
A poacher.
A poacher in a safari zone.
Poacher.
There's no police in there. He can do whatever the fuck he likes for his $50. He'll come back out
I
with
don't
pelts,
see Sheeny
skin.
stealing animals.
No, he's not stealing them.
That's exactly what
I
a poacher
coax
is.
them.
No. He's poaching them for their tusks and their fur. He's coming back out.
Become an ivory
Yeah,
dealer.
he's 100%. I'll tell you what, all those Rhyhorns
Those
that are in there,
scythe skin shoes, that's what they are. Scythe loafers.
you pay your $50.
Rhyhorn horn is a great aphrodisiac.
It is. Medicinal purposes.
How am I taking down a Rhyhorn?
With a
my
gun.
bare hand.
No, with a gun.
Yeah,
Throw rocks
I chuck some rocks at it and it either runs or it doesn't.
Yeah, but that's because they're trying to catch them. You're not trying to catch them. You're trying to kill them. You'll take a gun. There are 100% guns in the Pokemon universe.
You've never seen them.
They're in there.
Is
They're
that
not.
canon? That's not canon.
not
That
canon.
is canon.
It's not
There's no
canon.
It
guns.
was taken out of the US and UK ones.
It's not
But
canon.
in the Japanese one, they have guns.
He is right.
Well-
There is an episode in the original ones where
In the Safari Zone.
in the Safari Zone there is a rifle. He's not lying. He is correct.
That's great. That doesn't make it canon in the UK.
I'm not having this.
He's going original.
I'm going original.
We don't do-
He's going in there
No,
with
no, no.
fucking machine guns and everything.
We don't do subbed. We do dubbed.
This isn't subbed. That is in the dub.
No,
They did
No.
a dub and then they had to take it away because it was in the guns.
Unless I see this dub, it doesn't exist.
Unless I have visual proof, there are no guns.
Look, all I'm saying is he's paying his $50 with like the backpack. You've seen the backpack from Hot Fuzz with like where he's got
Yeah.
all the guns and that. He's walking in there.
His
and just
bag of
being like,
holding full
yeah.
of guns.
Don't mind
Excuse me, sir. Would you like some of these balls to catch the Pokemon with? Don't need.
He turns around with his 2 shotguns.
Don't need.
Don't
it.
need them. Got a Jeep and a trailer, mate.
Yeah, you're just backing
Would
up
you like
a-
some
a
food to
trailer.
bait them in? Yes, I would.
Yes, I would.
think
That
I
would be a
will.
good
I think
idea.
I will. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. You'd be perfect for it. You ain't got no morals. You're fine. 100% you're willing.
Bold statement to make.
I think Shinny has morals when it comes to animals. It's humans where it's questionable.
Fine. He's
See-
hunting humans.
He's
So-
Your
Find
head
the
will look
rich
good
ones, the rich
on my
humans.
but that's his job, I think. He would definitely be a poacher.
Just
He's getting
straight up
rich.
robbing people.
No, he's getting straight up rich in the Pokemon universe because fucking hell, there's no way that Officer Jenny is stopping him.
Making pseudo medicine.
Officer Jenny
Out
can
of
stop me if
tusks.
she wants.
Yeah, and what does she have to stop you? A Growlithe, which will look lovely
A
mounted on
mini
your
skirt.
wall.
That's gonna stop me.
A gust of wind.
Would you like to know Lee's
Yeah,
job?
sure.
He's going to be...
You can't call me Lee on the podcast. You never call me Lee ever. It's very
This is a
weird.
new podcast.
It's weird for the audience
This is
too.
a new zone.
It's weird for the audience too.
This is a zone of trust.
It's fucking not
Zone
Jimothy.
of real names.
Would you like to know your job?
Yeah, go on.
So I've
I wonder if you
decided
got the
that-
same as me.
See, I've gone with Bill's PC IT maintenance.
No, that's not the same as me. That is not the same.
It's just because I said I had a degree in computer
yeah,
science.
exactly.
the
But
other
you
day.
only fix Bill's PC.
But only Bill's PC, specifically Bill's
But his PC happens to be in every Poke Center.
Exactly.
So you have to
Oh, I'm a
bike
world
with that
traveller.
one. You have to go and buy a 1 million yen bike from a swindler to then go around fixing PCs.
You want to buy a bike?
No.
I'll give it away, but you have to come back and fix it here. at
Hey,
this
I'm riding
one
on the
bike
back
shop.
of Pidgey.
There's
right?
no
That's the way
fixing
that's
being
working.
done. He's walking in that Poke Center. He's spotting.
Turning it on and off
He is
again.
spotting
Yeah.
Nurse Joy, and he is not fixing that PC.
And never coming
All,
out.
all that's going to happen is I'm going to spend 2 years in a basement somewhere on the set of the IT crowd, but alone.
Yeah, exactly.
No, in that. In
Have you
the,
turned it off and on again?
he works in the depths of the Casino Team Rocket underground
Safeco.
facility. No, the one that's
Oh,
inside the arcade. The,
What,
hidden
the one with the spinny bit.
Yeah. He's in
Like,
there.
Oh my god.
Nothing's spinning. I'm just fucking drunk.
It's all spinning. The world's spinning.
I've dropped my elevator key. Some 10-year-old finds it. Destroys
Gets
the
fired
company.
the
Lee
next
gets
week.
fired. Whose card did he use?
Could be anybody's.
Drinking on the job again.
Could be anybody's key, this one. I'm telling you, that's the perfect job for it because it never breaks down.
Yeah.
Exactly. So you never have to do
So another
shit.
person
It
who
works.
goes out of work.
Everything I touch works perfectly.
He's using things that you're never going to get paid for because
Yeah.
they never
No,
break
you will.
down.
Because
I
they will
will.
always have to have it just in case that it breaks down.
They've got the extended warranty.
He's got the Windows 95 update, and he's installing them slowly.
You just put viruses in each visit,
Yeah.
so that it goes wrong
Yeah.
eventually, so you can
Purposefully
come
release
back.
them.
You work at Bill's house.
Bill's house now. Who the fuck is Bill anyway?
He's the guy who turns himself into a Pokemon accidentally, and you
And you
don't
have to
see
change
him,
it
and then
back,
you have
yeah.
to change him back.
Ugh.
Really? You played
Pokemon knowledge there.
Pokemon Blue and Red.
Yeah,
one.
that one.
I was
yeah.
around when it was released, yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, Bill,
So-
Bill turns into Pokemon. He's like, "Can you help me?" And you shove him in a machine and
So
turn
that's
him
what
back
you
into a
do.
human.
That's your job. You've got to help Bill.
Okay.
Yeah, that's pretty
You're
much
Bill's
it.
bitch.
Great. Fantastic.
Bit of cable management, you're fine. Like what else?
I'm the
you gotta do?
assistant to Dr. Frankenstein.
Actually,
Fan
technically,
fucking-
Well, Bill's
Fantastic.
invented a machine that can store live Pokemon.
and also
Yeah.
technically in that universe,
As data.
that's Bill Gates. You're the assistant to Bill
Is that
Gates.
why it's called Bill?
Yeah,
Great.
It might be.
And Bill
I
might
am the vampire's assistant.
Bill might leave you his business if he turns into a Pokemon and
If
then
he-
disappears.
If he dies. Wink,
That's
wink,
where he
wink.
was going with
You
that.
could turn Bill into a Pokemon and then store him in his own box.
Bill, have you updated your will recently? Just out of curiosity, mate.
I've worked here many years, Bill.
Grayson, I've just gone to the local Pokemon Center and it says Grayson's PC.
Just beta testing. Beta testing.
Grayson's box.
It's an update problem. I'm telling you, that's the perfect job.
No.
for
Put
you.
it in my box. Put it in my box. It's fine.
Wrong box.
Grayson, you're up.
Okay, the job I would do. I would, for very, very serious reasons, I'd work in a poker center. Just as a janitor or something. Just,
Just
get to
as
be
a
there.
janitor?
Just get to be there all day.
Oh God.
Purely, it's
For joy.
honourable work. Yeah, I get joy out of my job. For honourable work. Yeah. Just nothing else.
None of this sounds dodgy.
No,
No,
come on.
perfect-
What's going on?
Nothing.
You're the
Perfectly
creepy
reasonable
janitor.
thing. I've got great colleagues, one in particular, and I just get to clean and be a good person all
Are
day.
you the same guy as the Keijo
9 to 5.
janitor? Are you the Keijo janitor, basically? Right here.
Yeah.
Nurse Joy, do you need a hand with those balls?
That uniform looks dirty. Do you need hand getting changed?
So he's just going to clean floors in
clean
a poker
floors,
center.
yeah.
So he's getting a restraining order. The first restraining order in Pokemon ever.
Well,
It's all right because
I only got this job because I had the experience that I worked in the police office, but I got kicked out of that.
Imagine
You know
if that was your
they're all
CV.
cousins, right?
Yeah, sure. Why not? Hey,
Imagine
when
if
in
that
Norfolk.
Imagine if that was your CV.
Yeah.
Where did you last work? Police station. Why did you get kicked out of there?
Don't want to
Off.
talk about it.
I don't want to talk about it. That's literally what it says on the CV.
Yeah. Don't
No, I
ask.
thought you were just going to be like differences of opinion.
Yeah.
They thought I was a pervert. I thought I wasn't.
Yeah, it works.
Uh,
It's a good
None
uniform.
of that sounds like a good idea.
Oh dear.
Yeah, hey, you don't pay.
No,
You don't pay for the medical.
all he's doing is watching Joy. She's not
Yeah.
going to go near him anyway.
Are you going to
It's
clean up
fine.
that mess?
What's
fine.
that supposed to
It's
mean?
fine.
I
It's
am
fine.
a catch in the Pokemon universe.
As the janitor.
I have got a 9 to 5 steady job. With,
Joy doesn't want a
I
janitor.
work for government, so I've got a good pension
Is it the government owned?
Joy
When was the last
gets
time
hit
you
on by
paid?
Squinty.
for a Pokemon fix-up.
I don't need to. I'm working at a bike shop.
I don't have Pokemon. I got bikes.
Yeah.
He's homeless after a week
Sitting outside the bike shop.
with his one bike worth $1 million.
I'm telling you, that is the worst idea for you.
It's a great idea. What are you talking about?
I've got a better one for him. Don't worry.
It's a great idea.
You,
Job satisfaction
No
through the roof. And I'm not just talking about the erections.
You could have said assistant to Nurse Joy.
way. Yeah.
No, that's a bit too close, isn't it? That's a bit too on the nose.
Also, he's got to be trusted with
The
Pokemon.
temptation would be too much.
He's got to be trusted. He's got to be
I
trusted.
need
got-
to be at
no,
a
no.
distance with a mop.
That's got to be a sterile room. That's what that's got to be.
Wow.
It's
You're
not
also
gonna
the
be.
janitor.
Yeah.
A sterile room. I've never seen you clean as much in your life to do that much to keep that
Everything
clean.
is polished.
That Pokemon
Everything
Center is going
is
to be
polished.
the dirtiest place ever. Shut down in a week. Shut down in a
Health
week.
inspection
Health
failed.
inspection.
I'll bribe him. Yeah.
Who knew the
gonna get
outside
salary.
of the building could be dirty?
I know a guy who's got a bike.
I know it.
Who knew the outside could be cleaner than the inside of the building?
Okay.
All those
well,
Pokemon that are dying of sepsis. Like, all of them. Nurse Joy comes back. I don't know what happened. They all died.
They all died.
I took
Should have put them in their balls.
You took them out the fridge and let them clean the inside.
I was putting beers in there.
Nice. Nice.
That poor
Drinking on
all
the
those
There's
Pokeballs.
just fucking peepholes everywhere as well.
Yeah.
Where he's got the drill out.
Yeah.
I don't know why it was a hand drill, but it's an old.
It wasn't me, it was Poliwag. The armless Pokemon.
You didn't even use a Pokemon that had a drill like no.
or arms, or hands.
Or a Rhyhorn that has a horn.
It had a spiral on its belly. It's good enough. That's a drill. Right?
Or a Hypno. Hypno would be your Pokemon.
Everyone would be forgetting you.
Yeah. I will shut this place. What was
No,
that?
you won't.
Perfect. Perfect.
You got to clean the bit where you put the sticker on first.
Yeah.
For the
People,
hygiene rating.
people doing the whole like Grandpa Simpson thing, walking in with their injured Pokemon and walking straight back out again.
I'll go get some random medicine from that poacher guy. Takes
there's
it
a
out of
guy
rifle.
Hello.
That seems safer than this.
That's me.
There is a dodgy guy in that universe that sells stuff. It might not be in Pokemon Red and Blue and that,
Great,
but I
I've
think
got a
it's
new
later.
profession.
There's like a medicinal herbal.
Do you remember the magician guy in Ruby? That's me. The House of Fun. It changes
Yeah, I
every
remember
time
that
you go
one.
back in there.
Yeah.
No, that's too much work.
Yeah.
There's no way in hell that you are changing up every room every time that guy comes in.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, exactly.
Sheenies, you're going to be a cop.
Oh.
A dirty cop.
Oh. Oh.
There's no way you're going to be a good cop. No bloody way. But you look like you'd be a cop.
So
Right.
he's going to be on
But
Team
you
Rocket's
are
payroll.
you are absolutely on Team Rocket's
So
payroll.
I'm Jenny's partner.
Yeah.
Yeah. We team up.
Yeah, getting handouts from Team Rocket to look the other way, which is why you never see Team Rocket in jail ever.
This is
And when they are,
out of
they,
all of them, this is feasible.
they somehow always get let go.
Somebody just happens to leave
So
the
it just
key laying
happens, it
around.
just happens to leave the door open, yeah.
Out of all
The
of these,
cameras just happen to be off.
this is the most believable.
It is.
Like, the poor game centre is getting, like, robbed every single week.
Do
but
I
he's
have,
there for
do I have a loyal
protection.
Growlithe?
No.
Oh, please get Growlithe,
Yeah.
don't they?
Yeah, he can have a Growlithe, but it's not loyal to him.
Nice.
He's the good cop to their bad cop.
The Growlithe tries to stop me.
That's why it lives in its ball.
Yeah, exactly. He stays in there. Last time he tried to burn me. You don't burn me and get away
It's feasible.
It's feasible.
It's feasible.
It's feasible.
I can't even argue.
The thing is, right, I can imagine him saying, is that an unregistered Ditto that you've got there? no, sir.
And why does it look so scared?
What drugs is that Ditto on? Why are its pupils so big?
It's a bike. Sir. It's a bike.
But if not, just because you call it a bike doesn't mean you can ride it.
It's still $1 million for the bike. I can imagine you doing that as well. Rolling up to like where they kept Mewtwo and just being like, what a lovely
Cap in
place.
the Squirtle squad.
I'll deal with it.
They'll cause too much trouble.
Officer Jenny, yeah, she's like, oh,
But I'm taking his sick glasses.
Yeah, you come back to the police station with those sick glasses.
and turtle,
And turtle
shell
soup.
soup.
Yeah, turtle soup.
We've all seen the TikToks of
Yeah.
people cutting up Pokemon, right?
Yeah.
There's like recipes and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah,
They look good.
horrific. Horrific.
You know that's what happens though.
And there goes the fire brigade as well.
You're eating that fucking Tauros and
It's no different to us eating animals now,
Yeah.
so they must eat Pokemon.
Yeah,
we
they
don't see a
have to.
normal cow in a field in Pokemon, do we?
We should.
no, you see Tauros.
We see a
And
mill tank.
mill tanks.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly. You're eating a milk
Oh,
tank.
God.
You're milking a milk tank. There's Jim's job.
All I'm saying is, right, I don't know if you'd be that dirty cop.
He would
though.
totally be that
I
dirty
totally
cop.
would be that day.
He would be that dirty cop.
No, but I don't think you'd be that low down.
Giovanni and me
Yeah,
are
he
like
would.
fucking this.
He would.
Uh,
Yeah, he would.
You're like the head of the police then.
We're tight. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Commissioner.
Commissioner.
In Saffron City.
Sheen. You go to Silphco quite a lot. Yes, I
Yeah,
do.
don't worry about it.
See, I wasn't even going for Celeron City where you were on about there. I was
He
going for
gambles
Saffron.
something fierce. He's always in the casino.
Protection money. That's where it is.
Racket.
Develops a problem. That's what it is.
Nobody ever questions the fact that, by the way, the game centre is over water. You have to go over water to get to the game centre. Right?
Why is that questionable?
Like, that is questionable.
Why?
Why? You got to be over 18 to learn surf?
The bike guy's going above his station now. He's become fucking detective.
I'm getting arrested in a little while. You're asking too many questions.
He's got nothing else to do. He can't sell the fucking bike.
I sold one. I went to the SS
You didn't.
Anne.
You gave it away.
I know, I gave that one away. But he'll be back.
I didn't grease the chain. And I'm the only one who knows.
Tell me where else you're going to fix your bike.
There is only one shop.
There's only one shop.
Exactly.
One
And
shop.
Yeah, I
One
see
man.
very few people on bikes.
Yeah.
That one guy.
One
The
route.
one guy.
It's
That
a
one
million
route
gold.
as soon as you get a bike. That's it.
It's a million yen.
Unless you're owning the bike shop in the Ruby universe.
Oh, I remember that one. That's got like multiple ones.
Yeah, because there's a whole cycle road.
No,
with,
I
with
made my
punk
choice.
rockers on it on
No,
bikes.
I made my choice.
I made my.
I made my choice.
Are we going the anime universe? We
No,
are,
see,
aren't we? I think,
I mean,
a bit of
again,
everything. A bit of
Bit of
everything.
everything.
It's
just a bit of
Pokemon
everything.
universe.
Pokemon.
So what's Jim's job?
Jim
Hello.
is the worst captain of the SSN.
I am sinking that shit instantly. There's a reason why it never comes
The
back.
reason
to
it never comes back is because Jim is at the helm.
I can imagine myself with a smoking pipe and a blue hat.
Just drinking tea in the drawing room as it sinks. Well, fuck.
The man
Sir, we must abandon ship. No,
no,
Captain
no.
always goes down
Don't
with
worry.
this ship.
Don't worry, I radioed it in.
I shall ride a tentacruel home.
it's
So
going
the
to take
tentacles have already been unloaded. Shit.
it's gonna take 10 hours to sing. I'll wait.
Got time. What you're saying is
Put
I've
the
got plenty
kettle
of time. So you're going to tell anybody that we're sinking? Nope. Not going to tell them a thing.
It's going to wash up on the shore of the next region, just a complete nomad.
Imagine that. Somebody turns up. What's this float? It's just the side of SS.
there's some fucking extreme swimmers out to sea.
There are, yeah.
Like,
There's some
and they
people right out
they
there.
hoss it.
Jim is not one of them.
I'm going straight through that swimming zone with the ship. Yeah, that zone between like the volcano
See it on the
islands. and
news.
that.
So it's full of people. No, it's not.
Tragic
You know what I mean?
accident. Tragic accident today when the SS Anne ploughed through a swim-free zone.
Look, there was Lapras surfing in it. I thought it was free. Also, I am
The captain of the SS Anne cannot be found for questioning.
sitting at a bike shop.
Still got his captain's
Just
out
stuck
though.
a sticky mustache on. I'm the captain of this. Manager of this shop.
Yes, the SS Anne. Oh, sorry, what was that?
Look at me, I'm the bike captain now.
100% that's the way that's happening. I could see it as well, the SS Anne. I would be the one that's like, we don't need lifeboats. Don't worry
No,
about
he's
them.
on that one island that's right out in the fucking
Cinnabar.
way.
I brought
Yeah,
Pokemon
Cinnabar
to save
Island.
us.
Yeah, he's just hiding on Cinnabar Island
Just
somewhere in the
From the
cave system.
authorities.
He's in the cave system somewhere,
No, he's just hiding out there.
living off Zubats.
No, see,
Guano.
He's out there clubbing seals. Some unknown guy clubbing seals on a beach. The tourists are horrified today when missing
out to
SS
sea.
Anne captain was seen clubbing seals to death on Cinnabar Island.
riding out to sea on dugons. Yes, my people.
It's become Aquaman.
Lassoed them with the hair of your back.
Lapras. Tied them all together.
Fucking
Oh no, it'd be
hell.
Squirtles, wouldn't it?
No, you're so stupid. You take Magikarp or something.
No, that's
Just-
all right.
I brought a Pokemon for the water, so that's a ride on, sir. I thought that was instructions.
Okay. Mine?
Yep.
Let's do mine.
Yeah, let's hear yours. Come on.
So, I've got two. One that sounds cool, and then the other one is very practical. All right? But the one that sounds cool is a Pokemon tournament announcer. The guy that steps out in the middle of the arena before the tournaments and does the whole hype and big up and announces
You want to
it.
do a ladies and
Yeah.
gentlemen
Bloody hell, Grayson.
that thing.
In this corner, 10-year-old Ash Ketchum, and I work here, and I'm
He will
30.
lose.
And over here is...
12-year-old dickhead who's clearly got a better career choice than me.
He makes more money than I do.
In a day, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, so that one.
You can't be. You're not the presenter type. I think it goes straight to your head.
I
I
present a
think it
podcast.
No, it goes straight
You
to your
are one
head.
of three. You have co-hosts.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
You have people to bring you back down to earth. I'm afraid we keep you anchored.
Yeah, keep you grounded. Concrete boots.
Okay, well, my second one's better because it'll make me a millionaire.
He needs to stay
All
off
right.
the SSN if he's got those concrete boots.
What nefarious fucking
Nefarious? So evil that it might just work. Gardener.
a gardener?
There is so much long grass in this world.
That's a good point.
that I am never going to be out of work.
Nobody's invented the lawnmower.
The problem
Everybody's
is,
going to need me to cut their
They're
grass.
always on public routes, which
And there's
means
so many flowers.
You've
Yeah,
got a
work for the
council job.
councils. Yeah.
So basically,
yeah,
you're going
that's
to
why
work for the
half of
council.
the routes are clear.
Yeah, but there's no other gardeners about because clearly there isn't. So I would be
must
the only gardener in the universe going around cutting all the grass.
Is that because government society has completely collapsed in this world?
Well,
The government society's still there.
Is it?
Yeah.
I just go
Do
and
we
speak
know
to
that?
each mayor of the towns and go, the route's a bit fucked, mate. There's wild Pokemon jumping out and attacking people. Do you want me to whip the old motor around?
Whip the old cipher around.
You know,
That's all you
lickety
need, yeah.
split, specially designed to cut up
It's
Pokemon
so
on the way.
evil.
Cut up Pokemon on the way.
It's
Well, they're not
so
gonna
evil.
get out of
It
the
might
way.
just
are they?
work.
Exactly.
You're not letting those
Every
Pokemon get out of
house
the way.
in all those towns have beautiful gardens, beautiful flowers. I'm there for that as well.
Hold on a minute. They might already have a gardener.
What?
You've got
No.
competition.
No, they don't. They tend their own garden. No,
No.
it's me doing it.
Not that you
That's
know
what it
of.
is.
There might
Green
be a
Finger.
secondary
do.
gun.
We see Ash's mum tend to her garden.
That's a good point.
And we see Professor Oak tend to her garden too.
Exactly. I heard that.
Then I'm the council guy who's cutting all the roots.
But you're
don't-
only getting
I
council
just don't
wages. You're
think
not going to
that-
get rich from it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm never out of work.
No, you'll
And I'm
never
out
be
in the
out of work.
sunshine all day.
Yeah, until it gets to winter.
Oh God. Yeah.
I'm out in the winter all day.
I have a major problem with
I'm on
this.
strike in the winter.
I have a major
Yeah,
problem with
absolutely.
this,
I'm in a
right?
Diglett cave.
Do you have any Pokemon?
Do I have any Pokemon?
Yes.
Yeah, I have a Scyther.
Is that it?
Yeah, because he cuts grass, doesn't he?
Yeah. That's fine.
He's like the strimmer to my lawnmower.
Yeah. Every time you go in the long grass,
And
you're
a tang-
getting in a
I have,
Pokemon battle.
I have a few grass Pokemon.
Every time you go into the grass, you're getting in a Pokemon
That's
No,
battle.
I'm
what's
not, because
happening.
that lawnmower is industrial.
What, the cipher?
It's
It's an industrial cipher, this
It's
one.
one of those tractors where the sides come down.
Yeah, fucking too right.
Oh,
And
the
You
poor
get in the
animals.
way of that. And there's trainers running around in that grass.
Oh,
Good
the
luck to
poor
them and all.
weasels.
He's filming a game show on the side.
Well, officer, I hit my horn and he just didn't move. Kept saying he wanted to fight me.
I believe that's called assault. You should arrest what's left of this man
I'm claiming self-defense.
on a lawnmower. Also,
Combine harvester.
has this been contracted out to you? Have you got the work or
Yes.
the permit?
Yes.
I'd like to see the permit, please.
like to see
I'm the only
perm.
guy who's willing to do it.
It's very true because I'm not fighting
I'm not
Pokemon
going in
all
that
day,
grass.
every day
I'm
in
going
grass.
in there.
It's not
That's just
happening.
not happening. He's going to get serious injuries from doing this, right?
Yeah, but good day, innit?
No. Like, all of the Pokemon are in long grass or tall grass
You've got to
except
cut
for the
all the
ones in-
towns as well. Not the people's houses, but
Yeah,
the
but that's the
actual
easy bit.
grass around.
Yeah, that's the
and
easy
everything.
bit.
Yeah, there's plenty of work. It's all
Yeah,
good.
but he's going to die.
Yeah.
By the time he gets off Route 2, he's done.
It's done.
I'm not going to die because if I stick to places like Pallet Town and stuff like that,
Great, so you're going to work
I'm going to
between-
get what?
The
level
oceanfront
a
town.
level
Yeah.
two a level two Rattatar's going to kill me, is it?
If they
No.
band together when they realise you're
Band
sick.
together.
If all those fucking Fearos come nailing
Yeah,
on you,
exactly.
you're done.
All those Spearows, you're fucked. I reckon even the Pikachus that you start cutting down their fucking long grass inside the Viridian Forest, you're fucked.
Raining weasel.
They're all low level. They're weak. I'll have like a level.
He's just punching them.
I'll have a level 90. I'll have a level 99 Scyther.
Wait, are you training up this level
No, he's just
99?
feeding it candy all day.
Rare
Yeah.
can. You are fucking broke.
No, think of
They
all
are
think
nine-
of the amount of rare candy I'll find in the grass.
None.
No.
Loads.
None.
Loads. I've got and the trees.
Just because-
think of all the trees I've got to cut down as well.
Oh
like,
god,
gee.
imagine the Beedrill.
So
All
Yeah,
those
you're hitting
Beedrill.
a hive.
it's fine.
You're hitting
It's
a
fine.
hive of Beedrill.
Yeah, but I get paid danger money
There's no fucking.
because it's like like the
Alright.
oil rig
No, hold on,
workers
hold
out
on.
to sea.
Hold on. Sell it to me. As
Danger
the
money.
mayor of a town,
Yeah.
sell me to cut that long grass.
Yeah, I know you've got a problem.
No, come on.
You've
no.
got a problem with your.
Hold on a
Just
minute.
because he's
Look,
wearing a dress and
The
women's
reason your
underwear.
town's not populated at the minute, Mr.
I've got my
Mayor,
top
and,
hat.
and your shops and stores aren't doing very well, and you can't sell that bike in that shop, is because people can't get past the route because people are being attacked from the long grass. What I'm
Who is
going to
this
do
man?
for you is
He's
going
just walked up to me in the middle of the
I'm
town.
going-
He hasn't set up an appointment or anything.
I'm going to cut that long grass, and I'm
Grayson,
going to guarantee.
can you set this
Right,
up on Bill's
no.
PC for me?
Here's what I'm seeing. I'm seeing you, a very hard-working young man who wants to cut some grass. I'm seeing Jim, who just described himself in a top hat.
Monopoly
town.
guy.
No wonder the grass isn't getting cut.
Yeah. Where's all the tax money
He's
going, Mr.
taking
Mayor?
fucking cuts of the taxes, isn't he?
Mr. Mayor, I couldn't help but notice you had £1,000,000 bike outside your house.
Who else can afford
I don't
them?
even chain it up. I don't even lock it. It's done. I'll get another one. It's fine. The taxpayers.
Nobody
they're
can
there.
get past the long grass anyway to ride in it.
I put trees around it and rocks. You don't understand.
It suddenly turned into the village.
All I'm saying is, right, you're not selling it to me. I'll
Why?
be like, yeah, but that's nature out there.
That's
I don't need it to cut.
That's not
No,
long
it's
grass. That's a
dangerous.
wild garden.
It's dangerous. It's dangerous for the people.
Who? The people will stay in the town and know what we're on about.
No, forget.
The only people that go out there are trainers that want to get in that danger.
No, they don't want. How frustrated do you get when you're constantly attacked?
Not very. I stay in the
BA,
town.
you get constantly like it's such a
Yeah,
chore.
but that's just because of his face.
But I can
That's
get
not
rid
the
of
long
that for
grass's
you.
fault.
I can
What,
just
his
I can
face?
get no. Well, Mr. Mayor,
I've got a
I
good
don't know.
lawnmower.
Are we joint mayors here all of a sudden? There's 2 mayors in this town.
I can get rid of all your issues, mate. Clear the route.
What issues? We
Flow
have
of
no
flow
issues.
of people coming in and out of your town.
The
using
only
your
people that have
services.
issues are the people that want to go out there into the long grass, and that's trainers.
He sounds like the leader of the village. You know that horror movie where
Yeah,
it's like,
where
don't go
nobody's
outside?
allowed out.
Yeah,
He's purposely
that's what you
grown the
sound
grass
like. Yeah.
and
We're all
brought
safe.
wild Pokemon in.
Don't go out there. We're all safe in here.
We're all safe.
We're
I don't know
safe
what you're on
in
about.
here.
He's the owner. He runs the fucking one with the Pokemon Tower in it.
Nah, it's not that.
No, I'm not that bad.
That's more my scene.
Yeah, that is more of his scene. He's more sitting at the top doing like seances to like the fucking devil or
Yeah.
something.
Anyway, moving on. I'll do Lee. Or Grayson. Grayson.
See, I told you.
Your job. Pokemon breeder.
Oh god, yeah.
Why am I breeding Pokemon?
Yeah, well, why?
Yeah, why are
breed
you?
the
One
Pokemon?
big glove. Look, Daddy, I'm a farmer.
You are. You are breeding Pokemon. You leave him with me for a couple of days, and I'll sort it out.
Oh, they'll be pregnant. Might not like what you'll get.
Professor Oak rocks up to your breeding farm and he's like, why are there like 600 new varieties of Pokemon?
You send that website where you pick 2 Pokemon and makes a new one.
Breeder, you get your
It's a
money.
Miltank, but it walks on its hind legs.
He's
And
getting,
it talks.
he's getting his money. He's getting money from people who are gullible enough to leave their Pokemon with him.
I'm not leaving
And
my
he's getting the pleasure and enjoyment of being a breeder.
Yeah.
None of that is good. None of that is good. He's sitting behind fucking one-way glass.
Pants around his ankles.
Yeah, you got 2 Eevees in there. Oh, go on.
God.
Go on, do it. Get those Eevees. Go on. Make a jolty on.
Putting Barry White on.
Marvin Gaye. Let's get it on. I don't feel comfortable
It's either
with
that
this.
or he runs like a Pokemon salon. So all the
He
pretty
would,
women
he'd love
come
the
in
hair.
with
No,
all
no,
the
he'd
pretty
do-
women come in with their pretty Pokemon and they're like, "Can you make them look pretty for me?" And he's like, "Oh yeah."
Not as pretty as you.
See, yeah.
See, I can see the salon.
Yeah.
I definitely can't see the breeder because he's getting shut down in a week. He's got to get a license.
Bloody health violations again.
No, not health violations. Different violations. this time.
Well, they came in, put a black light on. I was
Pokemon
shut down
rights.
for it.
Pokemon rights violations.
It's like Daddy Daycare walking into my place.
Don't,
When he goes
don't
into
call
the
it
toilet.
Daddy Daycare.
That's the name
That's
of
my
it.
name of the Daddy's Daycare.
None of this is legal.
You're like, "Are you sure you want to leave that Pokemon with me? You got to sign this waiver."
The Ditto comes back with even smaller eyes.
No, fucking wide eyes. Sean.
I've never seen the colour of a Ditto's eyes, but I can.
Why is my Ditto white? Don't ask. Don't ask.
Oh god.
I meant to
Ectoplasm.
You think the spooky ghost?
Are we making this now a daycare / salon?
He can do
Yeah.
all. He's a breeder and a salon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You want me to breed him?
That
I'll breed him.
conditioner has secret ingredients. It is
Yeah.
the best in the land.
He's pulling the women aside while while we're washing that. Come and have a coffee.
It's
See?
got a cafe as well.
yeah, he's got a
Do you want
cafe.
some cream with that?
One lump or two.
He's doing all that, and then he's like, "Oh yeah, my mate also moved next door. He's got a bicycle shop. Do you wanna-" No, I didn't think he would. Don't worry about it. No one ever does.
He's always singing sea shanties.
No,
He has
it's-
He has terrible
Went
night.
to see fuck knows what happened to it or his captain.
He's always having night terrors. I hear him scream in the night.
It's the same. No.
Suzanne, no.
Port authorities would never find me
Okay.
here. I get arrested, he gets arrested. Shane's arrested because he's the dirty cop that you've been paying off to keep it open. We'll all end up in jail.
You're probably wondering how we ended up like this.
Yeah.
Poor life choices.
And that's how the Summoning Boys met.
And that's how they all went to jail. But it's fine, we'll be out next week because there's no fucking jails in the Pokemon universe.
And so we band together and create our own rival to Team Rocket.
Team X.
Team X.
Team SpaceX, yeah, why not?
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Elon Musk is at our head.
Right, Jim.
Yes.
One or the other. I've got Pokemon Ranger at the Safari Zone. So I went down your
He's not
route,
doing
but on the other side. You're the ranger in the park.
I'm letting in hunters and poachers all over the gas.
He's too much of a
No,
bitch,
he just
and he's
wants
too
to
lazy.
go around on a horseback. On a
too
pony
lazy.
I
tail.
am falling off of a horse.
on a nine-tails.
On a pony tar, I'm getting set on fire.
No, they ride them.
Yeah, I won't.
Hot day, innit?
He's there, look, fucking no shirt, majestic. Back waving in the wind.
A sweaty, glistening body.
Just the ranger's hat.
Jim's head on the top.
Fucking
He's
sunglasses.
got knee-high boots with the white socks.
And a sailor's cap on.
Fucking sunglasses. Oh, you! Stop that!
Just holding a lasso.
Don't
what
throw
are you
rocks
doing?
in here.
Here, don't throw those rocks at me.
I'm gonna have to give you a citation.
Don't throw those rocks at me.
He just turned him into Randall from Recess.
Why do 10-year-olds keep throwing rocks?
I'll get my
at me?
manager.
How was your day today? 10-year-olds kept throwing rocks at me.
Don't know why. I just told them to stop throwing them.
I'm just trying to eat my sandwich.
Just a sandwich and
You
a
live in
Pepsi.
that hut right in the middle of the fucking zone.
Yeah, I don't know how to get back.
Just-
There's Pokemon everywhere. I ain't going out there.
Those 10-year-olds built that hut for him because I felt sorry.
what do you get off him? Swim.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's not happening. I'm not opening the door.
You do, but you don't give him some fucking machine. It's just you going, you do this. Splash, 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 splash.
No.
Just showing him
No.
on the desert floor, just you swimming in sand.
This is
Just
what.
opens up his window. Get out of here, kids. Leave me alone.
No. I like your idea. I would
It's that
teach
weird
you
guy
so.
that lives in the woods again.
He just runs out in his fucking trunk.
He keeps calling himself a park ranger.
Kids, I'll teach you how to swim. Come back.
You do it like
And his
this.
speedos.
Fucking rubber ring.
You do it
My
like.
armbands on.
You do it like this.
Fucking Gyarados swallows him whole. Not again.
Why does this keep happening?
Mum, my arm blad's deflated. Come blow him up for me. Why has he become Officer Doofy
Pretty much.
in the Pokemon universe in the Ranger Zone?
So that's your first option. What's the second one?
Any bug trainer.
No, it's
He's
perfect.
there in the
It's
forest with his fucking net.
No, all over me. Just all over me.
I'll swap you my Weedle for Caterpie.
It's always
No,
just
it's always
Weedles. That's
Caterpies.
all he's got
No,
is Weedles.
It's just Caterpies.
You dream of the Caterpie.
And one Kakuna.
I am never in a million years getting a Weedle. Because that will kill me. The poison.
He's got 6 Metapods.
He's got a Kakuna, but he's painted it green.
I'm that guy. That's just got like 6 Metapods.
Harden!
He jumps out the fucking tree line. Want a battle?
Ding, 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 ding,
That's the music.
Yeah. As soon as his Pokemon gets injured, he's standing there going, woo!
What you did?
Don't go near that weird kid, man.
He's the only one nobody ever
He's got
wants to
so
battle.
much fucking money. He keeps losing and giving out cash.
No, I've got so
Yeah, well,
much.
he sold his bike.
Yeah, for $1 million.
To live his dream.
Buy a net and fight people.
Weedle.
Two severely frustrated trainers that were coming through Viridian Forest.
He's only knows slingshot. I can make you so slow.
Harden and string shot. That's it.
I just see
Yeah,
him.
but it's Jim that does the string shot.
Little short shorts.
I'll help you
Oh
with
yeah,
it.
like 100%.
Yeah,
They're like, and I'll have like the bug
100%.
net and everything.
The
Yeah.
bug net
Yeah.
and the mosquito net hat.
I don't use Pokeballs. I just use a net.
Backpack on. He's got his name on the outside.
Oh, 100%. And directions to home as well.
If found, please.
All of this sounds believable.
Yeah, it does.
Do you know what? If I
He's
get
in
to
that
choose,
first forest. He's forever looking for Pikachu. Forever.
and I never find it,
Did you
Never
know there's a
find
5% chance I might find one?
he's never finding one. And I find one, I go, ooh, look at that thing, and lob it away.
Jim, dinner time. Not now, Mum. I'm battling.
Oh my god, this guy is so annoying with his hardened ability. That's it. Potion. Trainers give up and give me
Max
money.
revive.
Hey, trainers give up and just give me money. I ain't got time for this
You
shit.
just throw berries at them. Fucking eat it.
What, the people or my Pokemon?
Battery's
No,
just,
you just throw berries at people.
Yeah.
got
I'll
no,
help you, Kakuna.
he's got no Pokemon. He just jumps out bushes and challenges people with
It's him in a
nothing.
costume.
It's a
Just
metaphor.
as a metapod. I use hardened.
He
Oh!
just stiffens up.
I bet he gets an erection. They run away. I win again.
He's just naked.
Undefeated.
Painted himself green. All stark
What's
naked.
wrong? It's nature.
It's a wild garden.
Poor Ash
Wait till you
Ketchum.
see string shot.
I've only got one PP though.
Poor Ash Ketchum when he turns up in that forest.
Just flashing 10-year-old.
Misty!
I come along. Seems on the level. Walk off.
Yeah. I ain't even going to start
He
with that.
slips me $10. Seems on the level.
Do you know what? Honestly, I'll take the second one because there's no way in hell I'm going near any dangerous animals in the safari
You
zone.
are the dangerous animal in the second one.
I don't mind that.
So what are we settling on career-wise? What's the best options for us? Bug trainer for Jim.
It's bug trainer.
It's
for
bug
Jim.
trainer
It's
for
bug
Jim.
trainer.
I don't know. I like your one as well, the SS Anne captain. I would be very sophisticated, but I'm also definitely going to crash that boat.
Just combine the two.
Alright,
Just
no, hold
do
on.
like a castaway thing.
Can we do
where
like a
all you
whole-
do is catch Weedles on one island.
Can we have like a whole combined life story? I became the SS Anne captain, crashed it, went into the bicycle business and decided...
Lost everything.
Lost
So just
everything
went-
and then
so painted
became...
himself green and ran into the forest.
Some weird fucking manky dude just to jump down from trees.
Yeah. Sounds about right.
Lost everything in that fucking bike business and then ran
Donnie
into
from the fucking wild
last
Thornberries
scene.
all of a
Last
sudden.
scene going into the forest.
Hey, I've turned into fucking Donnie from the wild Thornberries.
You go back to the port, there's fucking missing posters.
Just on my backpack is like the hanging sign off of like the SS Anne. Just be like,
This is the only one that connects well.
it does.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think we could connect yours as well. Like you could have been a dirty cop that became the leader of Team Rocket, definitely.
Arrival.
Started
You
out
take
cut-
Team Rocket's
started out
money,
cutting grass.
Yeah. no, that's when you go into
went
hiding.
to cop school at night, cutting grass during the day. Got to fund it somehow.
No, that's how he starts then. He starts by cutting grass, and then he goes into cops, and he realizes there's no money in it, so he becomes a blooming...
Yeah, but he gets all of his money to fund his evil organisation from Team Rocket during the Dirty Cop days.
Yeah, and he starts
And then it's
being...
like, well, if I was the leader of Team Rocket,
This
there's
is what I
more
would do.
money.
And you know what we get? We don't blooming capture Pokemon. We hunt them and take their skins and sell them. There we go. It all connects for you as well.
And I get a giant vacuum as well.
Oh, do you want to be like that? I've seen that episode.
It just sucks up Pokeballs.
Yeah, you turn into like Luigi's Mansion style shit. Yours, I don't even know where to begin. He's in prison by
He
the
just
second
tries
one.
multiple business
Yep.
ventures that keep getting shut down because of violations.
And we won't talk about those violations.
Ends up hiding away with Bill,
Bill,
fixing
yeah.
PCs. Because
That's why I
Bill
end up-
believes him.
Oh yeah,
And I
like Bill,
have to work alone.
Give Bill a sob story that, you know,
Bill works on the dark Bill web.
The dark Bill.
He's on the dark web.
Bill used your breeder services often.
Yeah. No, the breeder videos. Breeder services.
Pokey porn.
I bet it happens.
Pokémon.
Pokey porn.
Oh, I'm not Googling that. I bet it exists.
I bet it works on the Bill's web.
And I bet it's some fucking weird dude from Norfolk hunting ninetails.
I don't know who that is.
No
Could be
idea.
anybody.
No.
That's that guy that lives in the safari zone that's got a weird relationship with his Pokemon.
So actually, in
It
essence,
just turns into George of the Jungle. That's all that's left of your uniform. You've just made it into a tunic.
what of the captain's uniform with a
just
hat,
the
and that's
loincloth
it.
and the captain's hat.
And a net. I've got to have a net to catch the bug
net.
Pokemon.
Yeah.
And on that note, it's time for us to chuff off. We hope you enjoyed this first ever episode of How Not to Summon a Scenario. Join us next week for a brand new scenario. I've been Shinny Senpai.
I've been Jim.
I've been Grayson.
See you later.
See ya.
Ta-ra.